Kathy White, a young and successful public relations powerhouse, tragically passed away in September 2011. Reports stated her death was caused by a brain aneurysm, but many found the circumstances surrounding her demise suspicious. At the time, Kathy was rumored to have had an affair with rapper Jay-Z, and whispers of a potential pregnancy further fueled intrigue. As the narrative unfolded, new layers were added to the story. Kathy allegedly considered coming forward with details about her relationship with Jay-Z. Just days before her sudden death, Beyonce and Jay-Z announced their first pregnancy at the 2011 MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, a reveal that dominated media headlines. Born in Louisiana and raised in Virginia, Kathy White graduated from Howard University and became a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Her career allowed her to work with influential names, solidifying her presence in Hollywood and the music scene. Kathy's connections ran deep. She wasn't just a fleeting presence, but a force in her field. In May 2009, during the Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton fight weekend in Las Vegas, Kathy was reportedly spotted with Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs. At the time, Beyonce was noticeably absent. This event sparked speculation about Kathy's connection to Jay-Z, which tabloids later picked up. By 2010, stories of a possible affair between Kathy and Jay-Z began to circulate. Photographs of them together, coupled with her appearance at high-profile events, caught the attention of media outlets. Kathy was approached by Liz Crokin, a former editor at Star Magazine, to share her side of the story. Initially, Kathy denied the rumors. However, after being presented with photographic evidence, she reportedly agreed to consider speaking out. Just as Kathy was allegedly preparing to go public, tragedy struck. On September 1st, 2011, a few days after Beyonce's pregnancy announcement, Kathy White was found unresponsive. Reports about her passing were conflicting. Some claimed she died at her New York apartment, while others said she was taken to the hospital after becoming critically ill. Her death was officially ruled as being caused by a brain aneurysm, but no autopsy or toxicology results were publicly released. Rumors swirled that Kathy was pregnant with Jay-Z's child at the time of her death. While this remains unconfirmed, the timeline of Beyonce's pregnancy announcement and Kathy's alleged due date added fuel to conspiracy theories. Some speculated that the pregnancy announcement was strategically timed to overshadow the controversy. As speculation continued, many began to question the influence wielded by Jay-Z and Beyonce. Allegations arose that Jay-Z had connections within the NYPD and even access to coroners who could manipulate the outcomes of investigations. These claims, while unproven, added a darker undertone to the tragedy. One of the more sensational theories suggested that Beyonce and Jay-Z used a surrogate for their daughter, Blue Ivy, and that Kathy White's pregnancy might have been linked to this narrative. Observers pointed to moments like Beyonce's infamous folding baby bump during an interview, which fueled theories that her pregnancy was staged. This incident, combined with the secrecy surrounding Blue Ivy's birth, including reports of an entire hospital floor being shut down for privacy, only deepened the intrigue. The timing of Kathy's death and the Carter's pregnancy announcement led to widespread media coverage, but it also raised questions about how narratives are controlled. Critics argued that the media frenzy around Beyonce's pregnancy overshadowed Kathy's story, effectively burying it. Jason Lee, founder of Hollywood Unlocked, has been vocal about the case. He has suggested that Beyonce and Jay-Z know more about Kathy's death than they've admitted. Lee's claims have added to the ongoing speculation, though no concrete evidence has ever emerged to support these theories. The Kathy White case remains shrouded in mystery. Was her death a tragic coincidence, or was there more to the story? With no public investigation into the circumstances and a lack of concrete evidence, the truth remains elusive. What is undeniable, however, is the enduring impact of her story. A young woman lost her life far too soon, leaving behind unanswered questions and a legacy of intrigue. At the heart of this tragedy is a reminder of the human cost of fame and power. For all the speculation, one fact remains. Kathy White's death was a profound loss, and her story deserves to be told with respect and care. Whether the truth will ever come to light is uncertain, but her memory continues to spark important conversations about influence, secrecy, and the price of protecting an empire. Over the years, Beyonce and Jay-Z have cemented their legacy as cultural icons, dominating the music and entertainment industries with unmatched influence. However, with fame and power come scrutiny and controversy, and the Carters have not been exempt from this. From allegations of infidelity to sinister rumors surrounding the tragic death of Kathy White, the couple's image has been the subject of intense speculation. Let's dive into the layers of these rumors and controversies, many of which paint a chilling picture of the world behind their glamorous facade. Jaguar Wright, a former music industry insider known for her outspoken nature, has long been a vocal critic of the entertainment world's hidden horrors. In her many statements, she has accused Beyonce and Jay-Z of engaging in far worse behavior than what the public could imagine. According to Wright, Beyonce is guilty of more than just bleaching her skin. She alleges that Beyonce and Jay-Z's actions extend into much darker territory. Wright even speculates that Beyonce's decision to file for divorce may have been a calculated move to avoid being implicated as an accomplice or material witness to serious allegations. While these claims remain unsubstantiated, Wright's statements continue to fuel conversations about the Carters' tightly controlled public image. One of the most talked about controversies involving Jay-Z centers around Kathy White, a woman rumored to have been his mistress. Tragically, Kathy's life was cut short under mysterious circumstances, just as she was allegedly preparing to reveal details about her relationship with the rapper. Many have speculated that her untimely death may not have been coincidental. Theories range from accusations that Jay-Z orchestrated the tragedy to silence her, to whispers that Beyonce herself might have played a role, motivated by jealousy or anger. These claims are, of course, purely speculative, but they highlight a broader narrative that suggests the Carters are willing to go to great lengths to protect their image and brand. Adding fuel to the fire, some believe that Beyonce's iconic pregnancy announcement at the 2011 MTV Video Music Awards was strategically timed to overshadow the Kathy White scandal. The pregnancy reveal, which featured Beyonce cradling her baby bump after her performance, dominated headlines and conveniently diverted attention from the brewing controversy. Beyonce's music has often been subject to intense scrutiny, with fans and critics alike searching for hidden meanings. One particular song from her latest album has been interpreted by some as a veiled confession. While the song itself is widely regarded as beautiful, the lyrics at the beginning have raised eyebrows, with many speculating that they allude to the Kathy White scandal. The timing of the song's release, paired with the resurfacing of the controversy, has led some to believe that it was a subtle acknowledgement of past events, or perhaps a way to control the narrative. The Kathy White case isn't the only instance where Jay-Z has faced accusations of covering up alleged affairs. Blue Cantrell, a singer who was rumored to have been romantically involved with Jay-Z while he was dating Beyonce, also made headlines after claiming she was poisoned. According to reports, Blue Cantrell was found running through the streets ranting about being targeted with poisonous gas. She was eventually hospitalized for evaluation, but her bizarre claims only added to the perception that Jay-Z has a history of silencing those who threaten his public image. The rumors don't stop with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Their close associations with figures like Sean "Diddy" Combs have also come under scrutiny. Diddy, who has faced his own share of controversies, has been accused of eliminating threats to his career and reputation. For example, the mysterious death of his ex-girlfriend Kim Porter has been linked to allegations that she was working on a tell-all book at the time of her passing. Jaguar Wright has suggested that Jay-Z and Diddy share a similar modus operandi when it comes to protecting their interests, further fanning the flames of conspiracy theories surrounding the Carters. In a more recent serious legal case, Jay-Z has been accused of assaulting a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. The accuser, identified as Jane Doe, has filed a civil lawsuit against both Jay-Z and Diddy. While the case is ongoing, a federal judge has ruled that Jane Doe can remain anonymous for the time being, despite attempts by Jay-Z's legal team to reveal her identity. The allegations, which Jay-Z vehemently denies, have sparked renewed interest in the darker side of his career. His legal team has labeled the accusations as a blackmail attempt and pointed to inconsistencies in the accuser's story. However, the court has criticized Jay-Z's lawyers for their aggressive tactics, stating that their behavior is inappropriate and wastes judicial resources. While much of the focus has been on Jay-Z, Beyonce herself has not been spared from criticism. Some have accused her of being complicit in her husband's alleged misdeeds, while others believe she actively participates in controlling the narrative. For instance, Beyonce's recent charitable donations have been scrutinized for their timing and connections to people and organizations tied to the controversies. Critics argue that these gestures are attempts to deflect attention from the ongoing scandals. As more allegations surface and old rumors resurface, the Carters' once impenetrable image seems increasingly vulnerable. Whether these claims are rooted in truth or merely the result of sensationalism, they have undoubtedly cast a shadow over their legacy. The tragic death of Kathy White, the unresolved accusations against Jay-Z, and the persistent whispers about their personal lives have left many questioning how far the Carters are willing to go to protect their empire. Ultimately, these rumors and allegations serve as a reminder of the darker side of fame, where the quest for power and influence can lead to devastating consequences. Whether the truth will ever come to light remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the Carter story is far from over.